I'm Joseph from TNT. That I believe this immersions is a fun, effective, natural, and many others thing to improve our English. Today, we're gonna talk about the new resolutions, and I think it's a great topic to start our year 2025. And about my life, I live in Tatiba City, small town. It's near to São Paulo capital, and my favorite hobby just stay with my family. As I said before, I spend a lot of time for my computer, and as possible, I'm looking for stay with them, like to barbecue, to do like something, go to the restaurant, to hang out with my friends. And my favorite food is like hamburger and pizza. But uh, this year, 2025, I just put new resolution. I will eat like this kind of trash foods just on time amount, but I'll try. Let's see from you, Brenner. Could you introduce yourself for us, please?
Yeah, of course. So, guys, nice to meet you all. My name is Brenna. I'm from Rio, the city, the capital. Um, I am a software developer. I work with IT since 2019. Um, I live alone, just with some plants, but next to my grandma. So I used to I I am used to visit her uh as possible as I can. So in my free time, I enjoy to practice physical activities. I'm not able to do that currently because of injury, but I am recovering, and as soon as possible, I'm going back to physical activities. So that's it.
Okay, thank you, Brenner. I have two questions, just a quickly questions. First, what is the hard thing when you live alone? I mean, household chores. Clean the house, wash the dishes, wash the clothes.
I'm
Yes.
going to show you.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Dinner. Yes. Food.
Time,
Cooking.
having time to
Yeah.
do everything. So I just finished my cook right now, and it was the time to come here. So time is a key, the great problem.
Okay. The second question is when you say live with your plants, it's like flower?
Plants like, I don't know, it's blur, but
Okay. Okay. Okay.
some plants,
No worry. Okay. It's like orchid?
No, I have a bamboo,
A
Chinese
bamboo. Okay.
bamboo,
Nice.
yeah,
Yes. Great.
and some others
Yeah.
that I don't know the
Yeah.
name.
Just make the environment
Yeah,
like great, the view. Yes. I love that. Especially in a bathroom, you know? The bathroom
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
yes when you yeah. Okay, thank you, Brenner. Okay, let's jump to you, Camila, please.
Good evening, guys. My name is Camila. I am 4 years old. I live in São Paulo, the capital. I've been here in Talk and Talk since April from last year, and I became a host in July, I guess. English host. I know a little bit about Spanish because I had studied before, but not a host of Spanish. Maybe this year. I don't know. I am thinking about it. And I work as an accountant in an energy company, and I am here again to improve my English and to be in touch with the language and to have fun, to practice. So that's it about me.
Great, great. Yes, it's hard to speak in Spanish. When I just did a business trip, and when I was in Mexico City, I tried to. Okay, I speak Spanish, but it's not real because when the guy speaks so fast, you say, "Oh my goodness, what the hell are the guys are talking about?" And
Uh,
okay, just
it's
say,
not so
okay,
easy. Yeah, it's not so
yes, I
easy.
remember that to say, okay, the last Monday, but segunda-feira is different to say in Spanish,
Yeah,
not like segunda-feira.
it's totally
Okay,
different, but it's not so easy, guys. Believe me.
okay, thank you. So. Joelson, your time, please.
Good evening. I'm Jones. You can call me Gama. It's easier.
Gama.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Gama,
Uh,
nickname. Okay.
I'm from Egypt. I am 27 years old. Most time I like to play guitar, read books. I like to read books about finance, so leadership, and sometimes about the IT. No, the IT. Sometimes I read articles most of the time, but I also work with IT. I have been working uh since 2020, 2019. I think so. Uh, Sometimes I hike in the mountain with friends. I like to go to the
Nice.
beach, stay with my family. Yeah, that's it.
Nice, nice. And how often do you go to the beach?
Twice a month, I think so.
Twice a month. Okay,
Or
nice,
three
nice.
times.
Yeah. I
Always
think
that I
especially
can.
this, yeah, I think especially this month, January, it's like the beach are full with people because they are on vacation, yes, and the price. Uh, I just was text with my brother-in-law, and he said, "Man, uh, I can't afford to buy things here because just one ice cream is like 12 real." Oh my goodness, it's not fair, man. Okay, thank you, Gama. Let's see, Jesse, your time, please.
Sure. Uh, well, guys, my name is José. I live in south of Brazil in a city called Novo Hamburgo. I work as a data engineer. I live with my wife. I don't have pets, no kids. And in my free time, I like go to the gym, read some books, watch some movie series.
Okay, what is our favorite book and series?
Well, now I'm reading Meditations, and my movie or series. I like to watch dorama with my wife, but
Nice, nice.
yeah, it's like you have a good feel, because
Yeah,
it's like only the life, the
yes,
problem in the country is like feel or love, not about money or other
yes,
problems.
you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, what about the culture? Do you want to move, for example, Japan, China?
Yeah, my wife is Japanese, so
Okay,
yeah, her family travel like every year from to Japan. I
okay.
think so.
Does he speak Japanese?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, nice, nice. Yes, thanks so much to share this thing with us. Okay, guys, let's start our immersion today. And Brenner, could you read the first one you read, please?
Okay. What New Year's resolution have you made in the past, and how successful were you in keeping them? Should I answer that?
Yes, please.
Okay.
2024.
Um, 2024. I don't remember if I've made some resolution or promise or plan to 2024. Um, I wasn't used to it. I started doing it this year actually. So I think I didn't make a resolution for the past year.
Okay, but this year, could you share with us?
Yeah, reaching C1 level in English is
Okay,
one of
okay, nice.
them. Recovering totally from my injury on my knee, going back to football, running, physical activities that I used to do in the past, and getting a raise on my job, the
Nice.
three resolutions for this year.
Nice, nice. Yes, I hope so. That you achieve everything that you want. It's just make our life more exciting. And yes. Okay, thank you. So what about you, Camila, this first one?
Some of my resolutions from the past year is almost the same from this year because I want to be I want to study English again. I don't want to stop. And I decided last year to read a lot of books and I almost achieved it. But this year I decided to read not too much, but decided to read the good books. So I decided to read only the classics this year. And it's a big challenge for me because I was thinking like I'm not so smart enough to read this kind of book, but I am trying. And I don't know English, read books. I will try to find another opportunity in my career because I am not so happy in this current company that I have been working. And maybe again, I will try to be healthy, to eat better, I guess. So this almost the same that the last year.
Yeah, but it's so hard. I don't know if I can do
Yeah,
that because yes, yeah, when you see like
but we
pasta
are
and
still
hamburger,
trying.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Camila. So let's jump to Gama. What about you, Gama?
Last year, one of them I think it was workout. Lots of days of the year. I did competition with friends,
Okay.
uh, and I needed to. I want to win of them,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
was
You
not so
just be
easy.
competitive. Yeah.
So last year I worked out more than 300 days, I think so, to win
Oh,
that.
it's almost 1 year, yes. Especially this week, I saw from social media the guy just put it 1 by 260 when just done workout. And okay, more 259 times, but I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
yes, it's a hard thing.
it's so hard. I remember that I went to the gym tired, but I did it because I did not lost for them. It was a resolution from last year, I think so that I worked hard to do and the finish the year good. I think so.
Okay, nice, nice. And do you usually like separate your training? I mean, up to the back and chest or legs.
Yeah, I do it. I have like a plan at my mind
Okay,
what I do every day in the week. Uh, so sometimes I can change it with when I go with a friend or something like this. But every day, in general, I work out on part of the body, back, chest,
okay.
arms, the other
And
one.
what about this year? Did you make?
I have the same plan for this year with more people now. Uh,
Okay,
and the but for the years I have this year since the end of the last year, I have the plan to buy new books, but just in English, the books in English for reading, because all my books are in Portuguese. But for now, it's just in English that I will buy it for improve in my English
nice,
and whatever.
nice, nice. I hope that you achieve everything that you want. Okay, let's jump to Jess, your time.
Okay, my goals are similar that they talking, but the last year I have like a goal for English study every day, like 30 minutes, and I did that. I do that and
Do you
training.
usually, yeah, do you usually like exercise uh how skill or which skill?
I use Duolingo for
Okay,
English.
but
Yeah,
you're just trying like listening, speaking, and
both
reading both.
both.
Okay,
Yeah, because it's like you can choose the time, and sometimes I don't have time for participate the immersion. This year I want to do like 25 immersions per month. It's almost one per day, and this is my goal for this year, you know. But in the last year, I have a goal for go to the gym too, like 250 days in a year,
So
and
150.
yeah, and uh, I in the last year I studied a lot the fundamentals of the technology
Okay.
because I needed, and this year I want to go more deep in some tools because the market changed a lot, and I need to improve my skills in some tools.
Nice, nice. And what is the hard process that you face it? So, for example, you put this challenges in your life, and what was the hard things that you faced? For example, procrastination.
In my case, no. I think I put some goals in for achieving a short time. Sometimes, like for example, get a cloud certification in 1 month, and you need to study like 2 or 3 hours per day. Is a short time, and in my case, is like that. I put goals in a short time, and sometimes it's not possible, you know.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Jason. So, just follow the questions. Could you read the second one and answer, Jess, please?
Sure. What New Year's resolutions have you made in the past, and
The
how?
second, the second,
Okay,
please.
okay. How do you feel? I don't drop the duplicated
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
How do you feel when you set a goal for the new year? Excited, nervous, or something else? Uh, yeah, I feel excited because you can start again something that you fail in the past, and you can try again. I think you never if you never give up. For example, if you want to achieve something in your life and you never give up, one day you will achieve that. So I think New Year is like a opportunity for change your routine, and you need to be more consistent about your goals, you know.
Yes, yes. Yeah, as I said, it's new opportunity to do everything and that you needed to change. The first thing that I need to change is like to brush my teeth. I mean, I used to brush like twice times a day because I work and when I have some lunchtime, I travel a lot and it's hard, for example, to take with me the things about brush tips and dental uh, paste and okay, and go to the the restaurant and brush teeth. I don't know, but I needed to do that like try to brush my teeth 3 times a day. I don't know if you what will be hard, but yeah, I'll try to do that. But I mean, my profile is the same gamma. Just so that's two works. I needed to compete another person because if I'm alone, I mean, I think I will fail about that. But okay, let's talk with you, Gamma. What about the second one?
Yeah, I could say that I am excited. But when I do it with some people that, like I said previously, it's different. It's a lot different because sometimes I do it same time. Uh, but I could say, yeah, I most of the time I stay excited for doing something new, and sometimes that it's just to fight to be consistent in it and to do it all until I finish of them with like I said before. Uh, Workout was something that I never stopped. It's not the project that
Yeah.
I could stop in a month. It's different. So in the most of my projects, I think so is like this. It's something that don't have a deadline or something like this. It's just
Yeah.
for doing for a lot of time. So I think so. w- Sometimes I just try to be constantly all time and not don't lose the vision about it. Could say it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Gama. So, Brenner, what about you?
Um, I would say excited. I enjoy having challenges, putting challenge to myself is one way that it's something that works for me. So having a point and seeing how I can reach there and seeing my progress. So I feel excited and a little bit concerned about not letting procrastination uh, um, it's not avoid, but uh, concerned about being able to do that to get there. So, but more, I would say excited.
Nice. Nice. Yes. Be excited. I mean, help your feelings, I think, to be better and better each day. Okay. Camila, your turn, please.
I feel excited because it's like a time to make a balance, to think about your year, your, I don't know, your achievements or your regrets, maybe. So I always feel excited and I try to decide some goals really hard. So I need to maintain that because I am really excited to that I will achieve it. And during the year, it's hard to maintain, but I think if I decided to do it in the beginning of the year, I need to be able to finish it. So I always feel excited, even when my year was not so good. So I hope that the next could be better. So I always feel excited about it.
Nice, nice. Yeah, guys, just to put in my mind here, the last year, I just put the same topics in the beginning of the years, and the rank of the resolution, it was weight, lost the weight. But everyone here has different, I mean, yeah, yeah, I'm so excited to hear from you. Okay, guys, I would like to hear from you guys the question number 6. Camila, could you read it for us and answer? It's hard questions.
6.
Yes.
Do you think New Year's resolution are more about personal growth or social expectations? Explain your view. In my case, it's only about personal growth. I don't follow this kind of social expectation because I'm becoming older, and I think I have a more different things to worry about in this level. As I said before, I am 40, and I think I'm not so I don't know how to say that. I don't follow too much the hype from this resolution from the others. So I think in my case, it's totally personal. And because I know what I need to improve in my inner
Yes.
voice, something like this. So for me, it's
Yeah, yeah,
totally
makes sense.
personal in my case.
Okay, thank you. So, Jess, what about you?
Well, in my case, it's personal too, and sometimes I think you obviously you need to worry what the people think about you because you need your job or something like that, but your decisions are only your decisions, and if you are in a bad moment, the people don't will mind if you are good or bad. You need to do by yourself and solve the problems by yourself. So for me, it's about me.
Okay, nice, nice. Uh, do you think, guys, for example, if someone just put some resolution, for example, to buy a fancy car like Ferrari or I don't know, Porsche, do you think that that could be a social expectation? Yes, yeah, I think
Definitely.
so.
Yeah.
Okay. So what about you, Gama?
Uh, for me, most of them, I think so. It's about the uh, personal growth. Uh, in general, I don't do New Year's resolution most of the time. Sometimes that I when I want to do something, I start uh always then I can. Or for example, I want to go to the gym, for example. So I don't wait for next year. I start now, today. That's if I
Okay.
can do it. Uh, in general, I don't do it for next year or something like this. But if I do, for example, most of them, when I have some resolutions and whatever, it's just for personal growth. Most of them, it's for it. I don't have expectation for for social, and I'm not a social person, social media or whatever. I am a low
Yes.
profile. I have
Mm.
three pic at my Instagram, and it wasn't me that posted it, was my sister
Okay. Okay.
that
Yeah.
got my cell phone and it did it. But yeah, I most of them it's for personal growth.
I'm almost the same you, Gama. Just I have social media like Instagram, but no photos, no reels, no I don't know. Just
Never,
to see the I don't know how can I say that, like the profile from the others people.
just exist.
Yeah, yes. Okay.
It's
So
a low
Brenner,
profile, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like say, okay, let's see what's happening today. Let's see with my friends. Okay, nice, 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 nice. But about myself, no photo,
no.
nothing. Okay, Brenner, your time, please.
Um, in my opinion, New Year's resolution are more about social expectations.
Yes.
I'm going to a different path
Yeah,
here
yeah.
from
I was waiting
the
for that.
previous answers. Uh, I believe that we need to put effort and actively think about what we really want and not what people want for us, like,
Yes.
okay, I need to lose weight, for example. Is it about health or about to be, I don't know, beautiful for someone,
Yes, yes,
or,
yes.
you
Makes
know?
sense.
So I think to be really, uh, to be only for personal growth, you need to actively look for it, actively plan yourself and have uh, a very strong mind, and not letting people's opinion affect you. So, in general, I believe that New Year's resolutions are more about social expectation. I try to
Yes,
let
different point of view. Yeah, just
yeah
to direct
I
it to another point. Yeah, it's great to hear that because we are like in democrat things, and yeah, different point of view sometimes bring it to us, like open our mind and could be develop more options. You know. Thank you, Brenner. It was good to hear you. Okay, let's see this. Guys, the question number 7. What strategies do you think are effective to maintain focus on resolution throughout the year? It's like during the whole year, we need to keep focus on what you need to do. Do you guys have some strategy or not? Gama, what about you?
One of them I think is share it with people and do if if it's possible do with friends and people that can be sometimes competitive like you. I think it can
Yeah,
demotivate, can motivate. Yeah, and share with people. It's good because sometimes I think share that the your plan. Uh, I think it can be good. But create a plan and be constantly it's good way. I think so. Be consistently and do it every day, same tired, or tired and do it. Cause I think when one day that you stop do something, the next day it's more easy. It's easier to stop again. uh, so procrastinate not so good sometimes, and when we do it once, do it twice, it's easier. I think so. So be constantly all the time. I think it's good and flow the plan all the time. I could say
okay,
so.
okay, okay. Camila?
Mm, I am almost like Gessé said before. I try to set some days to do things, but I know it's not so easy to maintain that level. But for example, in my case, I decided to enjoy a book club to try to be motivated with a group. So I think it helps
Okay.
me. Yes, and maybe if you said something publicly that you decide to do, this makes you like a obligation. So I think it can help. And I don't know, try to find a group who maybe has the same goals as you to try to maintain your motivated. And that's it, I guess. Every year I try
Yeah.
something different.
Yes, me too. Even though I try to ask Alexa, Alexa, give me motivation, please.
Okay, it's a good point.
Okay, thank you. Just say your time, please.
Well, in my case, have tasks every day works well. Every end of the month, I like to set the tasks for all next month. You know, so for me, I have clear what I need to do every day, and in the end of the day, I only check my tasks and put the check if I do that, or if I not do that, I don't put the check, you know. So for me,
Yes, I would like
this
to be
works
the
well.
same, Jesse. Please, God. Yes. I mean, to wake up, to get up off my bed, I mean, I am lazy and say, oh, more 5 minutes, please, more 10 minutes. But I would say just that could be a better, I don't know, just ever put in test. Hit tasks are like, okay, everything on the right, in the place, you know? Yes, you are like, I don't know, but in my point of view, I mean, yes, please give me a lot of advice. Okay, thank you. Brenner, your time.
Um, Something similar to what Jess said. splitting your main goal in small steps so you can see the progress of it is a good strategy. And getting rewarded for every small step, so you can keep motivated doing it. So if I don't know, if I want to achieve C1 level of English, before I need to achieve B2. So when
Yes.
I achieve that, I give myself a reward, or I don't know, I buy something to eat, or I go out.
Yes.
Sorry. I go out with some friends, so doing
Yeah, I think
things.
it's the way just celebrate it.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice, nice. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good strategy to do. I mean, just give yourself like, yeah, everything that you achieve. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's see. We have more than 10 minutes. Okay. Do you guys would like to answer some specific question? Could it be the 10 questions? What do you think, you guys? Yes? Okay, Brenner, I'll start with you. Could you read it for us, please?
Okay. What advice would you give to someone who feels overwhelmed by the idea of making resolutions for the new year? I can connect to the previous and question and answer. When you set a goal and it's a big goal for you, like in my case, I need to be fluent in English, but before I need to achieve intermediate and then advanced and just then fluent level. Uh, if you just look to the main goal, you can get overwhelmed because it may seem like too big to be achieved. So setting, like I said, small steps, it's more achievable, you can see
Yes.
it, like Jess said, tasks for a day are easier than tasks for a month or a year. So setting small steps can be better and uh make you uh keep it pushing you forward. That's it.
Okay, great. Great. Thank you. Camila?
Oh, it's a hard question. I have some friends, and they are not in this. They don't try to set some goals, and for me, it doesn't make sense. It's like, oh, but you are just living. We need to have I don't know, a balance to make sure that's everything okay. What you need to change. So I guess if you decide to do something in the beginning of the year, keep your word until the end. This is my. I know it's hard to say that because I am failing, but
Yes.
this will be my advice.
Yes, we are human. Yes. I mean, yeah. Okay,
Yes.
Jesse.
Well, I think for me it's very simple. For example, your success depends only of you, but if you feel overwhelmed uh, with the idea of making resolution, only does make a resolution, because if you have other problem, you need to think about that, and you need to solve the other problems for have a resolution or for have a goal.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Thank you. So, Gama.
I I will say what I do. In general, sometimes I'm faithful, I'm patient about the things. It's hard and get a lot of stresses and whatever. But sometimes overwhelmed, I think so. It's about to do something for hours, and they don't stop doing something, and they don't stop to had a nice day, or a good time with family, friends,
Yes.
and whatever. Uh, Sometimes I stay all day in front of my computer working, and at night I want to do something, and it sometimes getting overwhelmed. Uh, mm, so I sometimes I work out, I jogging, uh, because it's something that removes the stress of me and whatever. It's what I do that works for me.
Nice. Yes.
Most of them. I think it's not because we have ob- a goal that we need to stop do all of your life for doing just it, and forget that we have a life. I think so. There are a lot of things for doing, and it will happiness. Uh, Same even not now, for example, but can be tomorrow or whatever. And yeah, uh, it's to have a timing for doing something that's not job, for example.
Yes. Yes. Sometimes when something going wrong, I mean, just make you fail, way back more strong. I believe that. Okay, guys, just say